Thank you, Mr. Co-Facilitator. I'm the founder of BJD Reinsurance Consulting, a global risk financing and strategy management company. I speak on behalf of Business and Industry Major Group and the Global Business Alliance. We welcome the elements of the declaration and believe it sets the tone for global action and universal and transformational agenda we are seeking. This agenda will require us all, business and civil society alike, to take on new challenges and new roles in concert with governments. Business is broad and diverse, touching the full spectrum of activities and concerns focused upon in this process. We therefore have much to deliver. Let me give you the example of my industry, insurance and reinsurance. All governments, when it comes to natural disasters, all governments claim to be the insurer or reinsurer of last resort, which they are or should be. But the triggers must be pushed further up in order to help people and organizations to measure the risk, to reduce exposures, to close the financial and fiscal gap, to adopt a risk community at the political and government level, and finally, to reduce the burden on public budgets. A global public-private, and I would even add plural, partnerships can bring support to countries to absorb the financial consequences of catastrophic events and can make them more resilient. Insurance and reinsurance sector contributes to innovative solutions that close the gap between economic and insured losses. Related to this, from the perspective of my industry, a stronger commitment to the new framework for action adopted earlier this year at the third conference on disaster risk reduction in Sendai is needed for post-2015, as well as for the COP21 summit in Paris. Mr. Co-Chairs, we would like to stress a vision of increased cooperation between business and industry and member states that is goal-oriented to deliver more global happiness and a higher concern for human legacy for the next generations. My industry will make a unique contribution to ensuring this legacy. But all industries have roles to play as we collectively challenge ourselves to deliver a more secure future. To this end, business and industry is keen to continue working with member states and the UN. Together we can create the conditions for a global, sustainable, inclusive and positive economic growth. Thank you.